be right. Either you feel it or you don't. Might give it a try, yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time, yeah. Somebody told me.
Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oni and this is Glow with Oni. Today we're going to be making a very healthy proteinous meal known as lentils pudding. If you don't know what I'm talking of, this is lentils. It looks like beans, it's just that this is orange in color. It comes in seed like beans as well, but I prefer to buy this type because it's easier when you soak it. Well, I just soak it for it to soften a little bit. You don't have to soak it if you don't want to, especially if you have a very good blender. All you have to do is just wash it to remove the debris and then put it in your blender and then you're good to go. And I have the already blended one right here. As you can see, it's blended into a puree. You blend it to be really soft, not too watery, just into a paste. And before I go ahead, I'm just going to be mentioning all that I have on my table. So what I have here, I'll start from the front. This is my already blended lentils. This is shrimp, already parboiled. If you are allergic to shrimp, you can skip that. I just like my meal looking like, it's graduated from Harvard University. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I have boiled eggs. I have baked fish, and then I have some seasoning here, and here is nutmeg, and this is my tomato mix. Here is a little bit of shepherd pepper, onion, and atarodo, which is also known as habanero pepper, and I have avocado oil, and I have salt here to taste. Then this is what I use in my oven. It's very safe. All I just do is put some parchment paper to line it up and then put it in my oven. Let's dive right into this. So I'm just going to be moving these aside. I kept them here just to show what I'm using. So I'm going to mix in my already blended lentils. You can see the texture. And I'm going to pour in my pepper mix. Pour it all in. Keep this aside. I'm going to keep in most of these things aside, and then I'm going to mix. For some people, they love to pour in already mixed raw egg, but I'm going to skip that. I don't really like it. It's a personal thing. Then I'm going to be adding a little bit of seasoning just to give it the taste. Pour it in. Then we all know nutmeg gives every meal a very nice aroma. You can use it for baking and your fried rice, jollof, whatever, and it gives it a really nice smell. So I'm going to put in just a little bit inside, then keep it aside. Give this a really good mix. And take my spoon again. I'm not going to put too much. That should be enough, and then keep it aside. And then this is what I'm going to be using to garnish my lentils pudding. Done that, I'm gonna grab my parchment paper. I'm going to turn on my oven, leave it at 350 just so it can be preheating before I'm done with all of this. I'm going to set it up bake and it's going to start. Oh my gosh. So while that is getting hot, I'm going to be turning it in. Now we're done. I'm going to be keeping all this in my sink, and I'm going to be washing it after this. Nice.
This might be right. Either you feel it or you don't. Might give it a try. Yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time. Yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run. But
This recipe is pretty straightforward and very easy to make. Very rich in protein, good for you if you are on a weight loss journey. And now we're going to be adding our fish. I told you this Lentils Moi Moi, it's went to Harvard University. So for the fish, I'm just going to be sharing it, not because I wouldn't have loved to put everything inside, but I'm just very conscious when it comes to fish bone. It can be very tiny, and you don't want that to poke anyone while eating it. So now that I'm sure this one doesn't have bones in it, that is the oven. That was really fast. See, taking out the fish bone. You can't always be like 100% careful, but do the best that you can to make sure that safety is very important. There's so many varieties of healthy meal that you can eat and be full and be happy that you ate them. Like I mentioned in my last video, I don't like to be restricted, like very restricted when I want to do something. Especially, let me just use an example for weight loss journey. I think I mentioned there was a diet or there was a plan I was following. I don't even understand some of the names of the food that was in that diet plan, to be honest. But after I discovered that you can actually eat your traditional meal and still be fit and healthy, and I said, oh my God, why did someone not mention this to me ever since? And that is why I felt I should share my ideas with other people that probably don't know. If you don't have lentils, you can use beans. Just make sure you know the nutritional value of whatever you are using and how much quantity you should actually eat, just so you are not eating more than you should if you are on a weight loss journey. I think that fish should be enough for now. Now just look at this meal. Let's take a look at it. Lentils, high in protein, fiber, iron. We have egg there, very high in protein. Fish, high in protein, and then shrimp. So this is like a fully packed protein meal for anyone that is having an idea or planning to do a weight loss. Like I mentioned before, you can use beans to achieve all of this. Just know the proportion that you are eating. So now that this is done, I'm going to be putting it in the oven to bake for at least 30 minutes or 45 minutes because of the quantity of it. And when it's done, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to clean this place up. And then someone must have mentioned, why is this avocado oil here? This avocado oil, I wanted to use it to line up the body of my pan, but since I already have the parchment paper, I didn't need to use it. And some other people love to drizzle their moi moi or pudding with oil, but just to know that you have options. If you want to do that, that's totally fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. But for the fact that I've used this paper, I don't need this oil at all. If you have any suggestions, contributions, comments, what you think about this video, I will really appreciate it if you put it in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. And as I promised, I'm going to show you how this pudding looks like when it is fully baked.
This might be right. Either you feel it or you don't. Might give it a try, yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll. Nobody knows what we got but us, but us. Let them keep talking, let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't, no they don't, no they don't. Let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't, no they don't, no they don't. I feel so alive. When I'm with you, I'm on flight mode. You move me inside, yeah. Then we get disturbed. So many people let me know